there, Nicola. Okay, good. All you missed, guys, is a shoulder rotation. Hands up and out, palms towards me. Put your concrete boots on, cannot move the feet side to side, and gently around, left and right. There. Good. Now take those concrete boots off and let the feet go over to the insteps and the outsteps. Let them tilt over and push the body around a little bit more, taking it from a spinal mobilization to a bit more of a nice gentle rotational exercise. Last one there and last one there. Bring it back around to me. Arc those hands down to the side nicely. Do a delboy, transferring the body weight left and right so the feet stay comfortable and you focus. Hands to the side. Lean over any side you want to for the stretch in the waistline, and we don't go any further. 2, 1. Bring it back upright and over the other way. I don't know why my nose is itching. I've already bought a lottery ticket. And back up. Let's get the breaths in, guys. Keep this movement going 3 times. Squish it out. Turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale, there's 1. Make sure you get the lungs totally full of that lovely fresh air. Squish it out, turn up and breathe in. Exhale down, there's 2. Third one, let's push it out, turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart. This time keep the elbows high on that third one. 3-second isometric pushing, go, and 2, and 3. And the pull apart, up the hands over. 3-second isometric pull for 1, and 2, and 3. Not done this for a couple of weeks. Taking the hands down to the side because our isometrics. All 3 seconds. Fingertips into the side of the thighs, pushing, go, and 2, and 3. And fingertips again to the front, pushing, go, long arms, 2, and 3. Flatten those hands down. Keep the arms nice and long. Fingertips or palms of the hands, push in, 2, and a 3. Relax, take the hands above the head. Again, 2 left of these. Fingertips only, pushing in, 2, and 3. And relax, fingertips to palms of the hands, then push inwards. Again, 2, and a 3. And then we arc it all the way down. Hold the thumbs, 1 time, shoulders to the front, then to the rear, and 1 big deep breath in. Hands up and out. Rotate the hands, palms facing upwards. Separate little fingers from the thumbs and keep rotating to the rear. Keep rotating, keep rotating. Try and unscrew the arms out the shoulders and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. That's feeling good, feeling a lot better. Going to arc the hands nicely down, shake everything out, nicely relaxing it down, guys. Looking good. Hands to our thighs, 1 bicycle chain only. Let's get that spine nicely warmed up. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, sliding the hands down the front of the body, hands in front of the knees, to the shins, on top of the feet, into front of the toes, and cat stretch. Chin to the chest, look behind us. Gently keep the legs straight and up in, gently increase that stretch. Keep the chin and the chest, lateral thoracic, breathe in. Inhale, exhale, and slowly coming back upwards. Thinking capital P for posture, standing nicely upright. Bows of ship out the ocean, 2, and a 1. 30% all engaged. Unless you start doing a little bit of walking on the spot. Just bring the knees up gently. As long as the feet leave the ground, we're nice and happy with that, guys. Now slowly start increasing, raising those knees up. Let the legs slow down. Don't try and keep the same speed and pace there. Bring the hands to the front now. And then we slow it right down and we try and drive those knees up towards our forearms and get some nice pelvic floor working. Good. Hip flexors. Good. Get the seat leaning back, feeling a little bit. Hands to the hips and then start rotating up and out. Focus on the height to there, but pushing the leg to the rear there. That ball socket joint gets a nice big warm up, big exercise. Last one there. And last one there, then we're going to come out to in. So bring the leg right from the rear and get that knee nice and high. Feels really weird. Some people fall over doing this one. Last one there, last one there. And then I know it's the end of the week and it's not been Sunday bath night. We're gently going to swing 1 leg up and down the air because you swing 2, you fall over. So now see the sole of the foot. Work it upwards, guys. A leg kick or a leg raise. The same speed up, same speed back down again. Good, last one there and changing over and it's there. nicely. Again, feel your core working when you kick upwards, aim for that nice straight line down the middle of the body. You can drive the opposite arms up if you want to. 2, 1, relax, gently shake everything out. Bring the feet out hip width apart, feet in railway lines, and just come up on the toes and push those hips forward. There, bit of a hip wiggle, pushing the knees forwards. There, relaxes the feet down, relaxes toes down, return the circulation. The knees like it. It gets your muscle trained in a nice straight line with nice, safe body movement. Pushing it forward, guys. Relaxing all the muscles. 2 and a 1. Liking that one and feeling good. Bring the pointy finger out. No concrete on. Hands to here. All the way round. Big deep breath in. Exhale, round we go. In steps, 2 out steps. And take that finger all the way as far as you can. And this is the long 15. So we get to 15 out of 10, but keep that on. I doubt if you'll get to 16 or even 17. You've got that 15 feeling for a lot more room yet. Keep taking it around. Big deep breath in. Exhale and bring that back around. I'm going to arc that hand around, guys. And the arm all the way and the other way. Point your finger out. Good. Bounce the body off. Other pointer finger coming up. Hand to here. Breathe in. Exhale and take it all the way around. Nice flowing movement all the way, guys. We get to the 15. Lateral thoracic breathing. And then keep the rotation going. Feel for the dairy cheese wedge going down to our waist. 2 and a 1. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring it nice and slowly back around. And again, nice big circle. A couple of times one direction. Then the other direction. And then with both arms, let's do a Chinook. Here we go. All the way around. Helicopter with 2 lots of blades. And back the other way. Round we go. There. There. And finish. And you're, oh, I've got a tingly feeling down the spine, even doing that one. Going to adjust the camera. We're going to go to the wall, guys, okay? So here we go. So we all know Diane's favourite exercise is the active beast. Well, Diane's not here tonight. She's in Dubai. But as I said to Worm Catchers this morning, when she texted me, she said she's packed her bands. She took them with her. So get that chair sit position against the wall, guys. There. Back of the head against the wall. You're in position. Good. Timing started, all right? So I'm watching the clock. I've got the clock there. I've got my watch on. And I'm going to be really strict. 30 seconds. But think of your breathing already. Lateral thoracic. That's going to keep you relaxed. Don't empty the brain out of any thoughts. You've got to think and focus on things. I picked something on the wall right now. Spider watch. There's one on the ceiling. I'm looking at him or her. Okay. It could be a trans in these days. You've got to say these things, haven't you? Okay. Just hold that there. Good. Relaxing it down. Feel the muscles working. All that energy going through the big bones in the body. I'm going to count down now. 3, 2, and 1. Lean it forwards and stand up. Walk it around and shake it out, guys. And everybody doing this one and on the press and play. When we first started doing these, it was 3:20 seconds. I think about 15 at first off with the big muscles. And we had Morrison's legs. Look how strong you are now. Okay, so back into the wall again. Put my heels against the wall. Take a nice little step forward with the left foot and the right foot. Or you can do right and left. Imaginary chair underneath me, milking stool, and the clock's already started, guys. Okay, good. And again, holding it. On the second one, we know we're going to feel it more because the muscles are going to tire, but they're the big muscles. All the calories we're burning, all that energy is going down to the joints, the tendons and ligaments, to our bones. Fantastic for the bone density. It's the big exercise, bone density, but also the stability of the joints. Look how relaxed those feet are on the floor. The energy is really from halfway just below the knee joint, up inwards and then into just above the hip, but mainly the thighs and the biggest bone in the body, the femur. 2 and 1, lean it forwards and up we come and give that a shake out. We used to stop at 2 on that with the 30 seconds. We're going to go for 3, all right? Active beast, we're going to do 1 either side, that's all, okay? And no Pinocchio nose notice, all right? Okay, in, because a hard and a tough session. We're back into the wall, guys. There. and up. I'm not going to harp on about results. Clock has started of the Royal London Hospital when I seen the results of what people had been doing for doing isometric exercise, but all the stuff that was reversed, the diabetes, the bone density, and these were people elderly. Okay, they were not fit people, they were elderly. All these results that they got back from doing isometric exercise, 4 exercises, 10 seconds each, once a week. And look at what we are doing. Okay, countdown already. Good grief. Gordon Bennett, his wife Mary and the goldfish. 3, 2, 1. Lean it forwards, guys. Stand up and walk that around. Shake those legs out. All right, good. Okay, I'm going to keep the camera where it is for now. I'm going to adjust it back. Let's adjust the camera back. It's not that exciting looking at the side of the fireplace, is it? It is if you fall in it, Tug, and we see your ankles hanging out. Yeah, okay, thank you. Right, okay. Let's relax down those big muscles. Feet hip width apart, railway tracks, slightly bend forward like the old rugby player, and get that knee tremolo going. Bring the knees in and out as fast as you can. Feel the hamstrings, the back of the upper thighs, wobbling about left and right. Your quads are going to engage, but they're working and they've got that sideways movement going. So working across the grain. 2 and a 1 and bring it up, and a gentle shake out. Bring the hands to here, and a couple of nice high knee lifts at the same time. Don't those legs feel a bit heavy? 3, 2, and a 1. Good stuff. Okay, gonna keep it lower body before we come to the top. Other weeks we've swapped and gone up and down, gonna keep the lower body. Active beast, all right? So hit only the 1. But we're gonna hold it for 5 minutes each side. So knee on the floor. All right, so remember, safety thing, that knee on the front leg does not go in front of the toes, never in any lunges. Okay, you start rolling that joint open on the knee, and it'll hurt, and it'll do bad things. So my back knee's coming off the floor now, there. And it's about, I feel, I've got about 1 inch, but if you're 8 inches off the floor, it doesn't matter, it's all okay. You'll get into your comfort position where you can hold this for 30 seconds, guys. And we've just done the leg. Now this for your back foot. I'm on the toes, so it's working the sole of the foot. The toes are working the bones of the feet. It's better work getting transferred to around where the plantar fascia originates, in and out. People with plantar fascia problems, where the attachments are for that, you're getting a big, big isometric workout. That's a good thing. Up the body, stability. You are all beamers. You've got that good balance thing going on, a nice straight line. I'm watching the clock. I know I'm talking. But I like talking. It's isometric talking. Okay, my teeth are clenched. Countdown coming up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up we come, and give that a nice shake out. The legs now are going to start to feel like we've been lifting some enormous weights for quite a while, guys. Shaking that out. Okay, good. Bringing it back in. I'm trying to keep the 10 seconds between each exercise. So I'm back down on me. That was my left knee clicking out. Have you noticed my knees haven't been clicking out so much recently? Don't know what that was all about. I also noticed the only person not here, we've got Nicola, who's not a worm catcher. Worm catcher is still here. Fantastic, guys. All day. Ready. And knee off the ground. I'll get my right knee. Now, go. There. Good. And he did the same leg twice. That would have meant we'd have to go through it all over again. Right. Good. So an inch off the floor. If you start with your knee low, and you're thinking, I can't hold it, I can't do 30 seconds, you bring the knee up off the floor a little bit higher, make it a bit more comfortable for yourself. We're not doing any give and go this evening. It's all just the holds on the isometrics. A give and go on doing this one, the active beast. Oh, that would be a killer, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm getting all ideas for next week now. So trying to relax it down, try and think of something which is not going to have you thinking about that other thigh, which is really burning right now. Count down. 3, 2, 1. Up we come, guys. Let's just shake that all out. The legs are done. Well done. So let's just get the feet hip width apart, railway tracks, and just push those hips forwards now. There. Just push them forwards. Nice little activation, nice little stretch, getting the joints, all the energy going through the joints, getting them mobile, a bit of rotation going, a bit of relaxation. 3, 2, and a 1, and we shake it out. And don't the legs feel like doing a big workout? Fantastic, good, liking it. All right, so Hands coming in, my thumb's going to touch the sternum, elbows to here. It's a 10-second push in, 100%, guys. Ready? And go. There. So we're aiming to, when we're going to get the tremors, you might not get it on the first one anymore. You know why? Because you're all far stronger than we were when we first started. Okay, countdown. In. 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Bring it down, shake it out. Good habit. It's really important. Rubbing the back of the wrist. Mexican wave with the fingers. Good. Lots of energy going that wrist. We're doing our fingers. The bones in our hands. Same position. Bring it in, guys, to there. Fingertips to palm of the hands. 10 seconds push in. Clock it's going to be now. Go there. And I've just got some tremors there. That's the amount of energy being pushed, which can't go anywhere. So it's bouncing back off the hands and trying to go back up the arms. Isometrics, it goes into the bones. 2, 1. We relax that down. So heart rate now, your respiration rate, we're going to what we call that recovery respiration rate, don't we? Where you're exercising, you know it's a little bit higher than normal, but your body is recovering all the time at the same time. Shake those hands out, Mexican wave. Here we go, third one, the push coming in to there. Knees just nice off lock, ready? And go, in. Good. And the tremors now are a little bit more, but I can feel the ribs open up, the energy being transferred from the shoulders and the upper body, down the spinal column. A little bit of the glutes are actually working at the same time. For 2 and a 1, and we relax it down and shake it out. Wiggle those fingers, guys. Rubbing the back of the wrists. Good. From there, let's go to the chest pull, and then we're going to sit down and we'll cover that center bit and join some dots together. Hook the hands over. There to there. So for the gap, it's there. So I'm about, that's long arms. I'm halfway. It's a natural position, isn't it? Ready? And go. And it's 100%. There. And if I'm on a big screen, you can see I'm closing my eyes. What does that mean? No, it doesn't mean that. It means I'm putting everything into it. 2 and a 1. And relax it down. Arc the hands down. Think arcs and circles. Or think when you watch a gymnast, when they dismount, when they leave the mat, when they get on to do an exercise, they're arcs and circles. They're nice and tall all the time. Being proud, looking good, nice and strong. And that's a psychological thing, that is, guys. Brings that in. Okay, hands up. There. In. Ready. Go. Nice pull there. Good. Elbows loving this. Shoulder, rotator cuff, finger joints. All the origins and insertions, the little muscles that work our fingers, whatever their proper names are. Little muscles. 2 and 1. And relax it down. Arc them down, guys. Give it a nice shake out. Rubbing the hands, wrists, Mexican waves. 1 more of those. Before we get the next one in, let's take a nice big deep breath, shall we? Hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale nicely down to the heart. Oh, you know what? I'm already thinking about the Saturday morning one and only. Arc those hands down. And you know what? I'm going to carry on where the worm catch left off this morning, guys, I think. I really enjoyed that this morning. Bringing the hands up to here. Hooking the hands. Last one of these. Ready? Go. There. 200%. Be a machine. Be a double voice monster. Monster faces as well. Feel the power, guys. 2, 1. Relax it down there. And that last one, you can just feel the rotator cuff. Just start to get a pull, get the energy in. I'm going to bring my chair in. Here we go. And this is where I've got to start watching some Ronnie Corbett, the funny ones, on YouTube, and do a Ronnie Corbett sketch whilst doing isometrics. Get comfortable on your chair, bum to the back, nice S shape. You can do a little trick of putting the hand in the small of the back and make sure you've got a little dip there, okay? If you want to, you could put a cushion in the back, I suppose. All right, so from there, hands are going to come up to, holding binoculars. I'm resting the forearm, elbow to hand onto the thighs, there. Leaning forwards, so I've got equal body weight distribution. So it's not bear down, it's a push downward. You're trying to push this section of the arm through that big femur. 10 seconds, watching the clock, ready? Go, and pushing down there. So we get our abs working, neck, When we start doing this, could you remember we used to get the abs working? Now you push down, the pecs are working, the lats are working in the back, because your core muscles and all your body works at the same time. You've got your muscle memory. You're developing the structure of the body. 2 and a 1, and we bring that back up again. Remember what you can do when you work in a certain part of your body. That's it. I might feel the lats working and the pecs, but I think about the stomach. And when you think about the stomach, it just makes it work that little bit harder, a little mind tricky. I don't know how it works, I just know it does. Hands back again, there. Ready, and push, down we go, there. Not holding the breath, remember. It's a big temptation, isn't it? Getting this position, people think, if I wiggle my ears, Tug will think I'm still breathing, because I can get more pushing down if I'm holding my breath. Never hold the breath, the tissues don't like it. 2 and 1, and we bring that back up there. You also put a lot of stress on the most important muscle, the heart. And we want the heart to be used to working when the rest of the body is. Okay. Last one, guys. Here we go on this one. Forearms. 2. Legs ready. Go. And pushing down. So I'm looking down 45. But the ears, shoulders, and hips are in line. So I'm really looking where it's a natural angle for me to be. If I lift my head up and look at you, I'm putting a bit of stress on the neck, and I don't want that. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And I bring that back up. Shake it out. Now, can you feel the forearms where they've been working hard as well? They're joining in with the legs. How are we in? 25 minutes. If I was a betting man, I'd say you've done the equivalent of what, about a 50, 55-minute workout with a set of weights right now, or a set of bands. Okay. All right. So got that one going, looking good. From there, guys, what we're going to do is place that both one hand on top of the other and place it onto the right knee. I'm going to try and lift that leg off the ground, but push down at the same time, get another section. We work from across the body through the abdominal region. Ready? Watching the clock. Go. There. So trying to push up, we're pushing down at the same time. And we're joining the dots. So you've got the big muscles working, the thighs, and they've got all the small muscles in the body all together making the same effort, pushing back down. And that generates all the heat and energy into the abdominal area. 2, 1, and relax that down. And the lower, mid to lower back works a lot harder as well. Hand to here, other leg. We'll keep switching it over. Ready, clock, go. There. So pushing down, thinking of the abs, but I can feel the energy in the forearms, the palms of the hands, the pecs, the sides of the chest. So those bit, the worm catches, the breathing we did this morning for the ribs, we inflated that. Those bones are now getting isometrics. 2, 1, and relax there. Probably feel up into here. The insertions of your biceps coming up through this part. There's the 3 ones coming up to the arm here and in there. Feel them working super hard. Hands to the other side. Going to keep this going. Want to get in, out, and done. Full body. Ready? Go. There. So you're all. I want to build up a collection. So you've always got these links where in the future you can say, you know, I fancy isometrics. I've only got 20 minutes. That's okay. You can get in. Warm day. You've been out doing stuff. Isometrics. That's your warm up. Get into the exercises. Relax, guys. Done. That side there. Now the shoulders, you can fit. We're working the smaller muscles more, but now you're feeling the breathing coming up to that recovery thing we call. Hand to the other side, placed on top of the knee. Ready? Clock going now and go. There. And this is where, because we know we're coming near the end, we've got to increase. That's the focus. That's where races are won and lost, where competitions are won and lost, anything physical. Relax it there. It's that cup of tea and slice of cake moment the brain thinks about. Almost done, we can relax. That's where you put more into it. Refocus, hand, other knee. Ready? And go. Pushing down and lifting up. Joining those dots. Looking good. We've done our legs, big exercises. We've done the upper body. We've joined it together. 2 and a 1. And we relax. I can now feel the abdominal area getting tired, like we've done a few sets of sit-ups on the beam, let's say. You can feel that working hard. Here we go, there and in. And if the muscles start to feel a bit tired, ready, go. Then you know that energy has gone way into where they start and where they finish. Pushing it down. Body sculpting, guys, isometrics is used for that. And body sculpting, body shaping, muscle toning. Looking fantastic and feeling fantastic. 2 and 1. And relax that down. Okay, good. We're almost done. We're staying in the seat because it's a treat. Fingertips there together, that position there. So I'm halfway off the body, it's there. So middle finger sort of level with my, if you've got a big nose, it's unfortunately my hand might be down there, but it's there. 10 seconds, ready, push in now. Fingertip pyramid, we'll call this, why not? I just made it up. Finger push in. Don't worry about those fingertips going white. It's only 10 seconds, which is done. Now, relax. Now shake it out, wiggle those fingers. All the bones, the skeleton, guys, all through there just had that power done. Shoulder, chest, pull. But I'm bringing it out. So I've got to round the shoulders, bring them forwards to have it at halfway position. So it's there. So they'll come up at the back here and we'll get in the base of the skull. Ready? Go and pull. There. So it can feel awkward at first because the hands are normally above the chest, but feel how your abs are working. Those ribs are working as well. We change the hand grip slightly, change their position, and we change the exercise totally. 2 and 1, and relax that back down, guys. We're looking fantastic. Take the hands up and out, turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Now pause and hold that there. That has been 30 minutes exactly from when we started. Warm up, big full body. Squish it back out. Wall and chair. Turn up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Remember, you can be sitting watching your favorite program and think, oh, I'll do a bit of isometrics. Just tell your partner in case they think you're going crazy. All right? Good. Last one. Out we go. Turn it up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Arc those hands down. Let me press this little button here. Because it's Friday, we've got the crunchy feeling and we're done, guys. Fantastic. Hands to there. And when you're ready, it's a big clap. The one and only next. Have a great Friday night, guys. That's the most important thing. 1, 2, 3, and go. Yes. You can have a drink of some liquid right now. And if you can, some protein. All right. Good stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Doug.
Brilliant.
Bye.
Bye.
Good. And you guys on press and play, pick anybody on the screen. Okay, just going to stop the recording.